To a Fox 5 alert. Take a look at this Gwinnett man. This is Perth Earl. Now, we've just learned he's been captured outside of Georgia for the brutal murder of the mother of his children.
Well, those children now have to live without their mother. This woman, Angela Burnett, in fact, police tell us she was murdered while her children were in another room. Christy Hutchings with the New Talk 1067 has followed this heartbreaking story all day long. And Christy, we have those late breaking details.
We do know that he was captured in Ohio. That news just coming down a few moments ago. And the people we spoke with, that's where they thought he was running to all day today. They said he's from Ohio. He was going to head back that way. So he is in custody. But he also has a very lengthy criminal history here in Gwinnett County. In 2008, he was booked in the jail on a battery charge, criminal trespass, and interfering with a 911 call. Later that same year, another time in the jail on a battery charge. He's in and out of the jail for some traffic violations, and then in 2011, 2015, 2017, he's booked again, all for battery charges. And on top of this, he has a handful of probation violations, leaving the question, how was he even out of jail to begin with?
How was a guy like this able to sleep under the radar for so long?
Nick Battle, like many who knew Angela Burnett, are asking themselves, how did they miss this after the mother of three is found strangled inside her Gwinnett County home? Police say the father of her youngest children is responsible, and they say there is a history of domestic violence.
Now looking back, I wish I could have personally stepped in and, either sat down and talked to this gentleman before it got this far, or at least advised Angela to get more help or anything, but she was so strong, you would have never saw this coming.
Nick, along with Jameer Welcher, met Angela at Pappadeaux's, where she works. Jameer still works there and just saw her Thursday.
She was just a sweetheart. I still really don't believe it just happened. I know I'm gonna go to work Monday and see her. That's crazy.
Like Nick, Jameer didn't know about the abuse or the danger Angela was in.
You see women every day, and women have such beautiful smiles, and you never know what they're really going through outside of work. And this was the last person I would think would even be going through something like this. So.
The woman who brought smiles to everyone's face is now gone, and these men have a message to other women who may be quietly struggling like Angela.
Talk to somebody, do whatever you have to do. Call me, I don't care. That is ridiculous. It has to stop somewhere, for real.
We could use this opportunity to bring awareness, because that's what it's all about. The more people are aware of the circumstances and situations that take place daily right under our households, the more people who will build up enough courage to want to go and get help and see that they're not alone.
And I've read through a number of police reports from 2017 where Angela is telling police officers, I've changed the locks, I've added storm doors, I've changed the code to the garage, but yet he's still getting into my home. Those officers tried to talk her into getting a restraining order on a number of occasions, but she said she was fearful that would have a negative impact on their children. Obviously, this is just a very sad situation, and the people who know her and love her, this is a very hard time for them right now. Live in Gwinnett County, Christy Hutchings with the New Talk 1067 for Fox 5 News.
Such a tragic outcome. Christy, thanks.